Hello, hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I got more jumpstart. I really should stop, but I can't. Also, I forgot my light. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so I have more jumpstart now. It is on the board. I think that's the only new thing on the board. I did get my V-Star boxes today, though. Look how beautiful they are. They're pretty freaking gorgeous. Got my Leafeon baby and Glaceon. They're pretty fantastic. I'm quite excited about them. So yeah, I have those now. I'm enjoying them. And oh, you know what I finally did is I finally restocked on VMAX Climax. So let's see. Bam. We are set for a while now, hopefully. Unless somebody comes and buys all the VMAX Climax tonight. That'd actually be kind of exciting. I would not complain. It'd be a little sad to not have any more, but like, how much fun would that be? Open 7 whole booster boxes. It'd be wild. Oh my goodness, I need to sneeze. Oh, that was not fun. Not fun time. Anyways, it's jumpstart time! I'm finally gonna get around to building my first Magic the Gathering deck. And since all anybody around me ever plays is Commander, I guess I'm going to build a Commander deck, which should be exciting. But, so yeah, I need a... Ooh, perfect! My Commander is green and white, so this is perfect. Get me a green pack. Plus, maybe somehow I'll finally get an Elves. Oh, we got +1. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty decent. I'm gonna lift this up slightly. Alright, we got our Wildwood Scorch, Armorcraft Judge, Nessian Hornbeetle, Truffle Snout, Hunter's Edge, Pride Malkin, Arbor Armament, Iron Shell Beetle, Fertilid, there's a Thriving Grove, Forest, Invigorating Surge, Primeval Bounty. That one is a mythic. Not bad. I have no idea if it's any good, but it is a mythic. Let's see. How the heck do you spell Primeval? And it's trying to look it up in Yu-Gi-Oh! No wonder it's not working. Alright, it's a solid couple dollars. Accept that. Go ahead and stick that in a sleeve. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you get a 3/3 green beast creature token. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life. I actually really like that. I might add that to my pile of stuff to potentially add to my deck. Well, let me grab my box of stuff. Oof. I can show you the card that I'm gonna build my Commander deck around. Little Caesar's receipt. I got pizza tonight, so it is good stuff. Oh yes, I also got a whole bunch of cards that people were gonna throw away, so I got to put those over here. People are so silly throwing cards away that they don't want. I mean, sure, some of these cards are worth literally nothing, but it's fine. I can use cards that are worth nothing and make them dapper and they're worth something. Yeah, I am sort of basically out of Fusion Strike. I don't even know where the last 2 packs I have are. But yeah, I kind of opened too much of it, and then we opened some more packs on a stream, and it's just like gone. And like, I would restock on it. Where did I put the packs? But like, it's never sold terribly well. I usually just end up opening like twice as much as I sell. So I just don't really see it as worth getting more of right now. Especially since, you know, the new set's coming out next month. So just kind of, yeah. Alright, where the heck did I put my cards? See, there's my custom Black Lotus, there's my custom Bean, Here's a random pile of more free Pokemon cards. Just stick those over there. Where the heck did I put my cards? Random other weird cards. Fancy VMAX Climax stuff. I may or may not have like opened a box of VMAX Climax today because I was so excited about getting more. Where the heck are my new cards? Oh, there they are. I found them. Just stick these back in here. Tristani Selens. I'm gonna need to figure out how to pronounce this. Selesnia's voice. But yeah, that's my main card that I've been wanting to build a commander deck around like for a while. So I'm pretty excited. And I actually bought 3 of them so that I can also use a couple for other decks. And that was just how many we had at work. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take them all. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about those. I like them because this is great. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So the more creatures you can get, the more life you get. And then its skill that it does is populate. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of a creature token you control. So just like, you know, make a lot of creatures. I've been looking into some other cards that'll help me, you know, with making creatures. What's in Modern Masters? So it's pretty darn spicy. Let me hurry and sleeve up my Tristanis, and then I can show you the set list. It's pretty neato, like, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, my Tristanis are finally in sleeves. My 75-cent cards. They would have been more, but they're all like mod play, so I was like, well, it's fine though. I just wanted my Tristanis. It's okay if they're not perfect. They're perfect in my heart. Anyways, yes, Modern Masters. So, it's pretty neato. Kind of my point, the reason that I got it is because I wanted something that was kind of cool and more like a more expensive magic pack, but I didn't necessarily want to get a collector booster. I just wanted something interesting. And so I've looked into, there's Modern Masters 2015 and 2017. I mean, there's also, I think, just regular Modern Masters, but without an extra year, you know, added. But I was like, okay, so like, what's the difference between these two? I don't know. But then I asked a coworker about it, and he said that 2017 was way better. So let's hop over to my desktop view. So as you can see, we've got a very, very spicy chase card, Cavern of Souls. It's a very fancy land. Upwards of $80. Pretty slick. I love special lands, so. Then we have Liliana of the Vale. That one's high up, like, you know, 60s. Snapcaster Mage in the 40s. Craterhoof Behemoth. I think this is like the same one that's in Jumpstart, but like, that's not what I wanted. Craterhoof Behemoth. I want to see all versions. Modern Masters, Adversary Sword, Jumpstart. Yeah, so there is a version of this guy in Jumpstart. I have 2 sets that you could pull him from. I mean, technically Jumpstart is just a set of like reprints and stuff. So it makes sense, you know, that it'd be there. Okay, here we are, back to the Modern Masters. We also got Cyclonic Rift, Scalding Tarn, it's a very, very good land. Then just like lots of stuff in the 20s, more special lands. There's Olivia here, I actually pulled her, which was very exciting. Then Marsh Flats, another popular land, Linvala. I actually pulled a Linvala out of Jumpstart yesterday. And then I found out that you can also pull it out of Modern Masters, and so yeah, you know. There are a lot of like cool hits that both sets have, so you could chase them in both. Of course the ones in Modern Masters are worth more because, I mean, it is a little bit older of a set by like 4 years. So, you know, a little bit older. And it definitely has a lot of stuff that Jumpstart does not have. But yeah, it's pretty spicy. I it's a fun one to open. It's got like 15 card booster packs. And I gotta show you the art on these. Like, they are nice. And I might need to like actually change the view. There we go. Like, look at these pack arts. This one's my favorite, but they're all like really detailed. Super cool. So yeah, Modern Masters, pretty groovy set. And yeah, I've only opened one pack of it so far, but I'm very tempted to open more because it's got a lot of really neat stuff to pull in it. Now let me check orders real quick, and then I might just open another pack of Jumpstart, because that's what I do now. I just open Magic the Gathering left and right. But you know, since I'm going to actually like be building a deck and learning to play Commander, you know, it makes enough sense to open a bunch of it. Alright? I feel like it does. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Planes. So technically that works too, because Tristani is white-green, or green-white, you know? So this is going pretty well so far. Heavily armored. Got Patron of the Valiant, Siege Striker, Basri Solidarity, Secure the Scene, Feat of Resistance, Bulwark Giant, Trusty Retriever, Lightwalker, Makeshift Battalion, Thriving Heath, Basri's Acolyte, Tempered Veteran, and Cathar's Crusade. Now, I think that one might just be like a $1 or $2 one, but I guess let's find out. I know I've pulled it before, but I don't really remember. Oops, I put the apostrophe in the wrong spot. Oh, actually, this is pretty solid. It is a nice $6 card. So, nice. That was definitely better than I expected it to be. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. I wonder if I could include this in my deck, or if it would interfere. I feel like it probably would be fine. I'm gonna add this to my pile of stuff in my deck. Nice. This is just, we just vibing. Getting great stuff from Jumpstart. Should I open another pack? Of course I should. Honestly, I bought this Jumpstart box knowing full well I'd most likely open the entire thing tonight. And at this point, I'm okay with that. It's a really fun set to open, and since it's, you know, got a lot of, like, popular reprints in it, I feel like, you know, it'll get me a lot of stuff that will be very usable in a Commander deck. I got some more planes, which is perfect! How is this going so well? Getting exactly what I need. Feathered Friends. Look at me, like. You can see my Sprite bottle. Alrighty, we have a Falconer Adept, Aegis of the Heavens, Dauntless Onslaught, Sky Tether, Concordia Pegasus, Warded Battlements, Gale Swooper, Aerial Assault, Healer's Hawk, Thriving Heath, Celestial Enforcer, Archon of Redemption, that one's a rare, and Archon of Justice, also rare. That's actually really neat looking. Let's check on these snazzy fellows. I don't know that I've ever actually seen either of these two before. So it's kind of fun. New stuff. Of Justice, not really worth anything, but how about Redemption? Nah, neither of them are worth much, but I'll look into them later and see if they might be something I'll use in my deck. Who knows, maybe some of the other packs in there I will try as well. Alright, I think we've got our first order. So let's refresh. Heck yeah, Modern Masters, let's go. Let's see, that is over here. Alright, now let's pull you something heckin' spicy. And it's absolutely delightful set. Starting off with Core. I don't know why I added an extra S. I guess because I was looking at this, I was like, SK? No, just K. Core Skyfisher, Deputy of Acquittals, Mist Raven, Orha's Guildgate, Fists of Ironwood, Cower in Fear, Slime Molding, Ghostly Flicker, Traitorous Instinct, Rootborn Defenses, Inquisition of Kozilek, Is It Charm, Soul Ransom, Bonfire of the Damned. Wow, that's lovely. It's a mythic. Got a Rewind Holofoil and Saproling. Token creatures are so delightful. Alright, let's check on these. Our fancy Bonfire. Looks like it's a good couple dollars. Let's see, sleeve. And then I did notice one other card in here that I don't remember for certain, but I think this one might be worth a couple dollars. Quite violent, but you know, such is the way of Magic the Gathering. Inquisition. From Modern Masters. Yeah, no, it's worth more than the Mythic is. It's like a $3-ish card. So pretty solid. My sleeves. And Rewind is a common, so it probably doesn't need a sleeve. Let me just check if there's anything else in here that I recognize. You know, maybe the Is It Charm. I don't remember if that's just something that is like really helpful for certain decks or if it's actually like worth a couple dollars. So let's check. Is It Charm? Oh, there's a lot of different versions. But it looks like this one is nothing special. Alright, well there you go. We got a mythic and a very good uncommon. Plus this Rewind, which is kind of cool looking. I'll go ahead and get those added into your stack. Let's see where. Over here somewhere. Aha, got it. We're good to go. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and refresh. See if we got any others. If not, I'm gonna open for Jump Start. I can't help it. It's just such a fantastic set. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. More Jump Start. Here we go. Maybe. There we are. I'll see if I can get lucky and get another either plains or forests. Nope, we got mountains. That's fine. There's some pretty good mountain pools in this set. Like, I think the card Fury? Was that from this one or Modern Horizons 2? I honestly don't remember. I'm getting them mixed up at this point. We got Spellcasting, Young Pyromancer. You know, it seems like this card is recommended for a lot of decks, because when I was looking at stuff to, like, pair with Tristani, this was one of the cards that it recommended. We got Kinetic Augur, Heartfire Immolator, Shock, Thrill of Possibility, Flame Lash, Hungry Flames. There's a Kiln Fiend, Lightning Visionary, Thermal Alchemist, Thriving Bluff, Chandra's Piling, and Double Vision. I know I've pulled Double Vision before, and it seems like it might be good. It's like 50-60 cents, so not the worst, not the best. Just add that to my pile of stuff. And we'll go ahead and refresh orders again. Oh my goodness, I'm pretty tired. I worked 7 hours today. It's kind of funny. I got to work and my boss was like, "You're here early," and I'm like, I was there like 10 minutes early because I'm like always about 10 minutes early. And I was like, I mean, as usual, it's just like 10 minutes early. He's like, "No, I thought you were supposed to come in like in 2 hours." I was just like, "Not last I checked." So he checked the schedule. I was like, "Oh, well, I don't know why I did that, but I mean, you're here and it's on the schedule, so you could work." And I was just like, "Will do." Oh, hey, Pokesly. I did find out that we do have a ball guy at work. Oh, but I forgot. I think it was $4, but I'd have to double check tomorrow. I got really distracted. Like, it was like kind of slow for a little bit, and then it got crazy busy, and at that point I was the only person on shift because my manager left for the night, and so I was just like, why are there so many people here? So it was a bit chaotic, and I got really distracted, and yeah, it was really something. You have Starburst. It's Starbirth, but yes. I also might actually have some Starbursts, but it'd just be like a few hiding with my other candy. I could check if you want a Starburst. You can have all the yellow ones. I really don't like the yellow ones. I don't like most yellow candy. I just don't vibe with it. It just a no-go for me. Like lemon flavors, I guess. That's a lot of the problem. So many like yellow candies, they're just like, it's lemon! I can't do lemon flavored like treats. Lemon bars? No. Lemon flavored Starbursts, they're one of the worst treats in my opinion. You know, like, I love like the pink and red ones. That stuff is good, but the yellow ones are so bad. So bad. Alright, well, I'm opening another pack of Jumpstart, because that's low-key like half the reason why I decided to stream tonight. The guy who must not be named. Yes, he who must not be named, indeed. It's been a long time since, you know, we've like pulled him on stream and stuff. Haven't seen him in a while. Got Islands. A couple really good blue cards you can pull. We got Above the Clouds. Can I see a pack? It's got Arceus on it! Amazing. Alright, we got Reign of Revelation, Unsubstantiate, Warden of Evos Island, Tide Skimmer, King Glide Master, Capture Sphere, Roaming Ghostlight, Frost Breath, Wall of Runes, Thriving Isle, Lofty Denial, Wind Reader Sphinx, and Serendib Efreet. So we got 2 rares in that pack. None of them are like the super duper spicy blue card that you can pull in this set. But let's check. The Efreet, nothing special. How about this Wind Reader Sphinx? And it's just about the same. So, it's just a pretty meh pack. But you know what we can do to make up for it? Open another one! That is just addicting. I really hope I get some more, like, you know, green and white packs, though, because they're really helpful for deck building, you know. I mean, I've got enough cards that I'm sure I can make, like, a nice deck, but the more cards I get, the more cool my deck can be. Got another blue. So, unfortunately, not what I need. But, I mean, technically, you can get, like, colorless cards in any pack, so. Archaeology. I actually think this one has a lot of colorless ones. Yeah, Dreamstone Hedron, Juggernaut, Meteor Golem, Thirst for Knowledge, Aether Spellbomb, Ancestral Statue, Archaeomender again, Erratic Visionary, Lightning Core Excavator, Terrarion, Buried Ruin, and Scholar of the Lost Trove. Very fancy. Kind of reminds me of the Windweeder Sphinx from the last pack, but it's technically different. Scholar of the Lost Trove. It's worth like 25 cents at the most. Man, last couple packs been a little rough. Let's check orders and then I'm gonna open another one. We're gonna open another one. I kind of want to try to like not open all of them, but honestly, chances are low that I'll be able to resist. Alright, let's see. Mountain. Man, we're doing so well at the start, getting the types that I needed, but now it's just like, no. Just red and blue. Get smashing. Blood Rage Brawler, Bloodshot Trainee, Heartfire Immolator, Furor of the Bitten, Onyx Ogre, Turret Ogre. There's Borderland Marauder, Fling, Hungry Flames, Thriving Bluff, Bone Pit Brute, there's another mountain, Furious Rise, and a Tally Primal Storm. Another one that I recognize but do not remember if it is good or bad. Jumpstart. It's like 50 cents. So it's just, you know, it exists. Man, I gotta get some more green packs and white too, because those would also be helpful. I'm actually like quite looking forward to building a deck. I know there's a lot of people that are also looking forward to me making a deck. There are actually some people that were telling me they'd just let me like borrow a deck from them next Commander night so that I could play. I was like, alright, I like, we weren't even having a conversation. They just like brought it up like asking if I had a deck, and then we're like, yo, you can borrow one of our extra decks. I was like, you know, I feel appreciated that they like legitimately want me to play with them enough to let me borrow their deck. But honestly, I'd prefer to build my own deck so I can, you know, be more like aware of what's in it and play the chaotic way that I think I want to play. I don't know. Of course, I still gotta actually learn how Commander works, but I've got an idea. Alright, we got a Witchcraft pack. Blood Divination... Bubbling Cauldron. Swarm of Bloodflies. Tempting Witch. Bake into a Pie. Black Cat. Blood Hunter Bat. Festering Newt. Again. Last Gasp. Thriving Moor. Swamp. Witch of the Moors, I think this one's a few dollars, and Bog Brew Witch. Or maybe it's the Bog Brew that was a few dollars, because I know I've gotten this, like, exact pack setup a couple times. And I remember then there's, like, one witch that I think is worth, like, nothing, and then the second one I'm pretty sure was the one that was worth a few dollars. Oh no, maybe I was mixed up. The Bog Brew Witch seems to be the one that is worth not much. So it must be Witch of the Moors. Yep, it's like $4-ish. Oops. $3 or $4, yeah, not bad. Let's leave that up. Alright, we're opening another one. I'm just gonna... so I don't have to do it every time. It's like I said, it was bound to happen. This is like half the reason I decided to stream tonight. You know, it's a pretty nice, like, system I've come up with where I just open a bunch of magic packs. I pick out the cards that I want to keep or use for decks. Then everything else I can just sell on TCG Player, and then using the money I make on TCG Player, I can buy more magic stuff to open, and then this just starts all over again. It's great, and it makes it so that I can just easily go through tons of magic and open the packs which I enjoy. And I get cards which I can use. Minions. Got Eliminate, Eternal Taskmaster, Gormand, Crypt Lurker, Bone Splinters, Drainpipe Vermin, Dutiful Attendant, Ghoul Caller's Accomplice, Nocturnal Feeder, Thriving Moor, Village Rites, Witch's Cauldron, and Kel's Fight Fixer. I don't know that I've ever seen that one before. Keep scrolling down. I should not do that. Fight Fixer. It's about $1. You can give that a sleep. Should I snipe you? I mean, you can. It might be a little painful for me, but you can. Before you do it, I'm gonna open another pack, though. I did already take a bunch off the board, so like... Next, I'm probably buying Modern Horizons 2 booster box, because apparently we got some more at work. I was just like, well, this is a temptation I don't need in my life, but, you know, I was kind of excited. Smashing. Again. Furious Rise, Unleashed Fury, Blood Rage Brawler, Inferno, Hellion, Heartfire Immolator, Anak Ogre, Turret Ogre, Borderland Marauder, Fling, Thriving Bluff, Bone Pit Brute, Sarkon's Unsealing. I just recently pulled this, but I can't remember whether it's good or not. And we got Hamlet Black Goliath. I know he is not anything good. I do remember that one, but I think this Unsealing dude Oh no. He's just like another 50-cent card. You know, 50-cent cards slowly add up, and I mean, if it's worth more than like 10 cents, it's gotta be like, you know, applicable to some deck. Though personally, I'm not particularly drawn to like red or black decks. I mean, I definitely like green. I think that's my favorite stuff that I've looked at have been a lot of green cards. And then there's just some white ones that I think will like complement the green cards in my deck nicely. But blue, I have no idea how I feel about blue decks. They just exist, I guess. Apparently. Alright, come on. I need some more green or white. Preferably green, but you know, white would also do. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. Oh, man, mountain again. Yeah, there's one more. But, I mean, there's still some good red cards I could pull. Minotaurs. How about that? I forgot that this one came in Minotaurs. It's like this $7 uncommon. Sweet. Warfire Javelineer, Soulseer, Sure Strike, Borderland Minotaur, Flurry of Horns, Lightning Visionary, Minotaur Skull Cleaver, Minotaur Sure Shot, Mugging, Thriving Bluff, Blood Rage Brawler, and Sethron. I also remember pulling Sethron, but unlike the Herald's Horn, I do not remember if Sethron is any good. Oh yeah, he's the one that there's this really cool promo version of him that's like $40, but this one's like 20 cents. But you know what? I'm content. Pulled another Herald's Horn. It's a super snazzy card. As Herald's Horn enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creature spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. Kind of exciting, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. I think we might have got another order, so I'm gonna check real quick. It's Snipe! Oh dear. Alright, I guess let's see how this goes. Will the snipe be successful? We shall now see. If it's a green or white, I'm just gonna... 1 second, I just knocked over a pile of bulk apparently. Okay, lots of cards on the floor now. Wow. I don't even know like how that fell over, but... Whew, okay. Sorry about that. Let's see, we're getting... Okay, it's not green or white, so I don't have to be sad. But let's see, lightning. Lightning Axe, Living Lightning, Weaver of Lightning, Lightning Bolt. I think this one might be a good card if I remember correctly. Unless it's just from a different set. I don't know, we'll find out. Lightning Visionary ×2, Lightning Diadem, Lightning Elemental, Lightning Shrieker, Lightning Core Excavator, Thriving Bluff, another mountain, Homing Lightning, and Lightning Phoenix. Now that is a cool looking card. Let's go ahead and check these out. Not gonna lie, this pack was neat. Lightning Phoenix. Nothing special there. Let's check this Lightning Bolt, because I do recognize that card. I mean, there is like some vintage versions of Lightning Bolt that are like hundreds of dollars, but let's see about the one from Jumpstart. There's so many versions of this card. As in, there are 41 versions of this card. But to me, that is so many. Seeing it's from Jumpstart, not 2021. It's about a $2 card. Go ahead and get that into a sleeve. Honestly, I thought it was better, but guess it's about $2 card. Fancy lightning stuff. I'll go ahead and add those to your box. Let's see. And now maybe the next pack will finally be another green or white one, 'cause I really want another green or white one, you know? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh! Ooh, I got a fancy forest, and it's also green. Very good. I like the ones like this. I don't really know if it's worth anything, but it's pretty. This is going very well. Garrick. I know there's a few good cards featuring him, so let's see how this goes. We got Affectionate Indrik, Brush Strider, Hunter's Insight, Garrick's Uprising. This is like a $2 or $3 card. Hunter's Edge, Ranger's Guile, Rumbling Beloth. Got Waraska Frillback, Thriving Grove, Garrick's Gorehorn, Dowsing Pteranodon, and Garrick's Hairbringer. Oh, and also our legendary Planeswalker, Garrick Unleashed. Nice. So we got a mythic, a rare, and an uncommon that I know is good. So let's check the mythic and rare, because I honestly don't know. Garrick Unleashed from... This is a Core 2021, not the showcase version, just the regular. It's about a 50-cent card. Nothing too special, but pretty fancy. How about Garrick's Harbinger? Nah, nothing special. But then Garrick's Uprising. Yep, about $2-ish. We will take that. Or $1 I don't know. I didn't actually like look at the thing. I just looked at the market price. Whoops, I just grabbed the wrong one to put in the sleeve. Very interesting pack there. I don't know that we've ever gotten a Garrick before, so you know, fun stuff. Let me go ahead and check orders again. I'm glad that I got another pack with some more green cards so that I can look through those and see what will work nicely with my ideas for my deck. Let's see. Garrick's Uprising enters the battlefield. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Creatures you control have trample. Nice. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Not bad. Hexproof from black. Whenever Garrick's Harbinger deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature card or Garrick's Planewalker card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Intriguing. I don't really feel like reading that whole thing. As long as you control a creature with power 4 greater, drowsing Pteranodon can attack as though it didn't have a defender. Interesting. It certainly takes after its master. Big and brutish, and you can smell it from a mile away. What does it do? Apparently a lot of damage. It doesn't got any special abilities, so. Target creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain hexproof until the end of the turn. Not bad. More +1/+1. Vigilance. I don't know what vigilance does. I should find that out. Currently, I do not know. Alright, let's check orders again, and then I'm gonna probably open a couple more packs of Jumpstart, because it's a fun set. It is, it just really is. Alright, no more orders. That means more Jumpstart! Woo! Right, let's see what we've got today, this time, for like the severalth time today. It is a swamp. Sadly not green or white. Got vampires. Starting off with Blood Artist. I don't know if there's... Maybe this is the one that's worth a couple dollars. I'm gonna check. Bloodbond Vampire. Gifted Aetherborn. I actually think that one's decent. Sanguine Indulgence. Agonizing Siphon. Eternal Thirst. Calastria Nightwatch. Last Gasp. Nocturnal Feeder. The Thriving Moor. Bloom Sower, Silver Smote Ghoul, and Vito Thorn of the Dusk Rose. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Very fancy looking rare. Let's go ahead and check Mr. Vito Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Ooh, sweet. That's a solid like $10 card. We take those. Nice. Get him into a sleeve. Pretty great. I guess technically he gets a top loader too, since I usually do cards worth 10 or more. At least of my personal stuff gets top loaders. Go into the sleeve, my guy, Mr. Vito. And the, good stuff in this pack apparently continues, because Gifted Aetherborn, if I remember, is one of the decent. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. It's about 75 cents. I thought it was closer to $2, but that's fine. And Blood Artist, probably similar. Let's find out. I could also just be wrong. It's very possible. It's not like I haven't been wrong before. Oh, sweet. It's actually like a $4 card. It's better than I thought. We love that. Well, this is super groovy. Got a $4 card and a $10 card from a single pack. Pretty darn epic. I guess I'm opening another one, because I don't think we have any more orders, so I just want to open more packs, so I guess I will. Not always the most bestest way of reasoning, but I'm having a fun time. Hopefully the, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 people watching. Hope y'all are having a good time too. Yeah, 2 people. It's so weird. My streams have the viewers have been going down significantly lately, and I'm like, I don't know what's the deal with that, but okay. Anyways, we finally got more planes, so I'll get some more cards I can hopefully use in my deck. Heavily Armored. I've gotten this one 2 or 3 times tonight. Patron of the Valiant, Supply Runners, Bazri Solidarity, Battlefield Promotion, Bulwark Giant, Divine Arrow, Trusty Retriever, Lightwalker, Makeshift Battalion, Thriving Heath, Bazri's Acolyte, Tempered Veteran, and Mykius the Lunarch. Very fancy. It is a mythic. Let's check if it's any good, because I don't know that I've ever seen this one before. And from Jumpstart, it is about $1, so we'll give it a sleeve. It's good enough. It's funny that I feel like most of the best cards in this set are uncommons and rares. Most of the mythics seem pretty One Gate Roller, heck yes, I love Gate Rollers so much. It's a fantastic game. I mean, I still haven't learned how to play, but I do have a deck for it now, so it's pretty groovy. Alright, let's see. Gate Roller, looks like it is over here. Packs are delightfully easy to open. Alright, we have a Realize, Neko Acolyte, In the Afterglow, Ox Ani 10K, Biocore Predashark, Minotaur Desperado Chuck, Major One-Man Army Garson. There's Maxwell's Demons. Ooh, Sonic Voltage. I think that one's worth a few dollars. And we got Yakinko Army. Go ahead and sleeve both of those up. Actually, I don't know if the Sonic Voltage, if it's the full art that's the only one worth a few dollars, or if the regular one is too. I feel like it makes sense if they both were. I'd have to check though. Might as well check. Sonic Voltage. And it's in Gate Roller. We're not looking at Magic the Gathering for this. As far as I'm aware, it's not a Magic the Gathering card. So yeah, it looks like the full art's around 5 or 6, and the regular is 2 or 3. So, still not bad. Go ahead and get those added into your stack. Let's see. There we are. And I guess I'm opening another pack of Jumpstart, because, yes. Once the Jumpstart is gone, that's when I guess I will unstream. Well, once I finish opening all the Jumpstart. If somebody else opens some, and then other people want to order, then, maybe I'll continue. But I think chances are I'm just going to wrap up early tonight. Islands. I do not have a Switch, so I cannot play Legends of Arceus. So, yeah. Ooh, Under the Sea. Very interesting. We got a Sigilled Starfish, Unstabled Obelisk, Waker of Waves, Rousing Reed, Octoprophet, Thriving Isle, Voyage's End, Waterknot, Wishful Merfolk, Aegis Turtle, there's an island, Polarian Kraken, and Pursued Whale. I think this card is like maybe $1 max. Man, I just need some more green and white packs. That's all I ask. To get some packs with green and white. Is it too much? I don't know. But yeah, I probably won't be playing any Pokemon games tonight just because I'm kind of keeping it a shorter stream since I am very tired for work. And I work tomorrow too. Sure is a good thing I love my job. Ooh, sweet! Just what I wanted. More forests. Alright, let's get something good. We have lands. Awakener Druid, Feral Hydra, Sendikar's Royal, Crushing Canopy, Elemental Uprising, this Seer Person, Fertilid, Sylvan Ranger, Thriving Grove, Vastwood Zendikon, Wild Heart Invoker, there's another Forest, Cultivate, and Ovenwald Hydra. I have no idea if that's good or not, but it's a mythic, so that's cool. Ovenwald Hydra. In Magic, not Gate Ruler. And it is a solid $2 card. Not terrible. Let's see, Reach. Ovenwald Hydra's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. That is interesting. When Ovenwald Hydra enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card, put it into your battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. Nice. I will put that in my potential things for my deck box. So yeah, you know, so it's not bad. Woo, dropping cards. I tried to put away the bulk. Instead, I just threw a card on the floor. But you know, it do be like that sometimes. Wow. Lots of fancy stuff that may or may not end up in one of my decks. Ooh, this could be helpful. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 green elemental creature token. That was definitely going in my pile of stuff. Since my deck is like largely based around creating a ridiculously large amount of like token creatures and stuff. I just need to have like as many creatures as possible. I might need to get a bunch of tokens. I mean, technically I have those like tokens that you can just like write what you need it to be onto it, but I don't know, it'd kind of be fun if I actually bought some of the tokens that I'll be using. Yum. Good Sprite. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna open another pack. See if I can get like 2 in a row. Forest. That would be pretty amazing. Let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. It's blue. I guess I'll just put the Thriving Isle over there too, since technically it is a land. Like, Archaeology. Have a Buried Ruin, Hedron Archive, Juggernaut, Meteor Golem, Thirst for Knowledge, Aether Spellbomb, Ancestral Statue, Archaeomender, Archaeomender again, Prismite, there's a Lightning Core Excavator, Vildalkin Archmage, that's new, and Sharding Sphinx. So we got 2 rares. Yes, they're both rares, no mythics. Oh, South Coast. Okay, I'm so confused. I'm like, who is this person? Am I supposed to know them? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Sharding Sphinx. Not really anything special. Well, let's check this Veldalkin dude. Vedalkin. Archmage. And alright, he's a couple dollars. Nothing terrible. Stick him in a sleeve. My knowledge pool knows. Menarch understands. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna check orders again. And I'm gonna probably open yet another pack of Jumpstart. I'm sure you never saw it coming. I feel like I gotta be due for like a big hit. I got just a lot of like, you know, just stuff. There's gotta be something like big spicy in like the last few packs, you know? Maybe, just maybe. It'd be especially nice if it was green or white. I just need more spicy stuff for my deck. I really want to, like, be able to impress people. Ooh, sweet. White. Just what I wanted. I want to be able to impress people with my first deck. You know, of course it's not going to be perfect by any means, since it'll be my first one, but I at least want to put a lot of work into it, into making it into a deck that'll be, like, you know, actually playable. Alright, we got Feathered Friends. There's Falconer Adept, Dauntless Onslaught, Sky Tether, Concordia Pegasus, Warded Battlements, Swift Response, Gale Swooper, Healer's Hawk, Take Heart, Thriving Heath, Celestial Enforcer, Avon Gagglemaster, and Angel of the Dire Hour. I don't know that I've ever pulled this one before. Angel of the Dire Hour. Let's see if I can actually find it. We'll have to search by relevance. That might be more effective. It's about a 50-cent card. But maybe some of these cards from this pack will be usable in my deck. Have you ever gone bird watching? I can't say I have. Ooh, when Falconer Adept attacks, create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying that's tapped and attacking. I could use that. Creates a, you know, a creature. Gagglemaster enters the battlefield to gain 2 life for each creature you control with flying. Could use that, like, we could definitely do something good with that. Tap target creature, activate this ability only if you control a creature with flying. Nah. Target creature gets +2/+2 until the end of the turn. You gain 1 life for each attacking creature you control. Could be usable. Flying and lifelink. I like lifelink. Flying. When Gale Swooper enters the battlefield, target creature gains flying until the end of the turn. Destroy target tapped creature. Defender. Flying. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has defender and loses flying. Interesting. Up to 2 target creatures get +2/+2 until the end of the turn. Flash Flying. When Angel of Dire Hour enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, exile all attacking creatures. Intriguing. Well, looks like I got a few more to add to my stack. Definitely not bad. We'll go ahead and check orders again now. See if we have anything else to open. Almost out of my jump start for the night. Go ahead and pop this next one open. Green or white, that is what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is not green or white, but it's okay. Can still pull something spicy. Vampires. Silver Smoked Ghoul, Bloodbond Vampire, Gifted Aetherborn, Sengir Vampire, Sanguine Indulgence, Agonizing Siphon, Last Gasp, Nocturnal Feeder, Thriving Moor, Vampire Neonate, Gloom Sower, got another Swamp, Sangromancer, Rare and Exquisite Blood. Sweet! This is like a $30 card. I told y'all, we were due for a big hitter. There we go. That's more like it. So I think this is the second time I've ever pulled this card. Pretty great. Sweet. And I have no idea about Sangromancer. It's probably nothing special, but I just don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's anything too special. Yeah, about 50 cents. So just add that to the regular stack. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that. That's good. It's good enough for me. And by good enough for me, I mean, like, I'm happy with it, but I'm still opening more because I really like this set. Oh my goodness, my card collection is, like, so legit. Like the order board. Yeah, nobody really liked the website, so I was just like, heck with this. Ooh, sweet, got planes again. I was about to get that back. Too late. It's already mine. Legion. Falconer Adept. It's another one for my deck. Path to Exile. I think this one's worth a few dollars. Exile target creature. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card. Put that card into the battlefield tapped and shuffle their library. Not something I'd personally put in my deck, but it's a good hit, so. There's Basri Solidarity, Valorous Steed, Daybreak Charger. That's very pretty. Makeshift Battalion, Inspired Charge, Knight of the Tusk, Legion's Judgment, Thriving Heath, Raise the Alarm, Plains, Selfless Savior, dogs really do be pretty selfless though, and Blessed Sanctuary, and I don't believe that one's worth much. Hey, I got another card from my deck. I mean, technically I think I already have one of those, so if I use it for Commander I won't be able to use both of them, but if I play Standard, which I might do sometimes, because I know the place I work has been trying to start doing Commander games, but they just haven't had enough people playing. But if I, you know, have the night off one of the nights, so when we are doing Standard, I could join in and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna play. But yeah, it's too bad. Most of the nights we haven't had enough people come to play, but you know, maybe one of these times. Should I open another pack now? Wait, I should. Path to Exile does need a sleeve because it's worth, I think, like $2 or $3 at least. For the 16th time, that is not good at all. It's so bad whenever my dogs like get out of the house because they just get so excited about everything and do not see the need to come back home. At least for a while. Alright, we're almost out of Jumpstart. Then we'll probably end the stream. And I'm gonna go sleep. Because I'm tired. Really am. Alright, let's see what we've got. Swamp. Sadly not green or white. Which is okay. Phyrexian. That's new, I think. And Tumor Exarch. Phyrexian Gargantua. Phyrexian Reclamation. Douse in Gloom. Mercire. Parasitic Implant. Wow, this is just super, just bright and lovely. Perilous Mer. Phyrexian Broodlings. Phyrexian Debaser. Phyrexian Rager. Thriving Moor. It's a really cool one. It's the swamp that's like in the Phyrexian language. That's so cool. I think it's, I don't know, it might be worth like $5 or more. I don't know. That's my guess though, but that's so cool. We got Malefic Scythe and Sheoldred Whispering One. Intriguing. How much do I have to pay you to burn all of your cards live on stream? $2 million. That would be how much? I would go out into my backyard and I would just I'd have to switch the live stream onto my phone and then, you know, one box at a time, you know, bring it up. I don't actually know. I might like be breaking the law if I start a bonfire in my backyard. You know what I'd do instead? Is I would gather everything up into my Jeep and then shoot, I don't know where I can go to light a bonfire. Oh, the park. There are fire pits at the park. So go to the park, light a fire in the fire pit, and start dumping cards into it. I'll go back and forth between my Jeep to get all the cards until I dump all of them into the fire pit. It would really take a long time, to be honest. But you know. Yeah. That is that. I have no idea how to even look this up. I guess I could just look up Phyrexian. And then maybe it will show up like, you know, the swamp in the Phyrexian language. I don't know. There's only like 184 results when I look up Phyrexian. Maybe I have Phyrexian swamp. Will it work? Or will it pull up nothing? This is the question. It pulled up nothing. I don't know. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just type in swamp, and we're going to go to select the set Jumpstart, and then we just gotta find this one. This should be easier if I can just find where it says Jumpstart. Where the heck is it? I thought this was gonna be a lot faster, but I can't find Jumpstart on the list. It's like everything. I don't know. Maybe it's just because my eyes hurt, so like super dry. Where's Jumpstart? Why can't I find it? I don't know. I must have just like accidentally scrolled past it like at the start or something. Yep, there it is. Alright. Here it is. The swamp. It's so cool. That's like a $3 or $4 card, but I think it's really neato. Okay, I'll make my life goal to save 2 million. But see though, that's for my collection right now. My collection will continue growing. So, you know, it may be even more later. Oh, the other one's $14. Wow. I was so distracted with my cool swamp. Honestly, I like the swamp more, but I will gladly take a $14 card as well. Let's get that a top loader. Oops, that's a thick top loader. Just need a regular top loader. I'm actually really happy about this land though, because I'd seen it before and was like, man, that's actually really cool. And now I have one. I also got this dude. Pretty fancy. Legendary creature Praetor. It's a mythic too. So up to now I've just been collecting Magic the Gathering, but I've been working towards starting to play. I learned how to play Standard using the online game back in like November. And then I was gonna learn how to play Commander, but I've been so busy that I never got around to it. But so now, I finally have started building my Commander deck. So I've been, you know, picking out cards that I want for it. And I'm hoping within like the next week or two, I'll have a chance to play. It really just depends on my work schedule though, because, I mean, we do have Commander 2 nights a week. So I just have to see if like I get one of those nights off. I mean, one of them's Friday, but I always work on Friday because I'm always like, yeah, I'll work on Fridays because it's actually really fun to work on Friday because we have a lot going on. I enjoy it, but yeah, so I am working towards playing. I'm getting there. I'm working on building my deck. I've kind of, you know, got it figured out. It's going to be based around Tristani. So yeah, going to be green and white. That's why I've been like picking out green and white cards and hoping to get packs with green and white. But yeah. And I mean, I could also build like a standard deck, but as I mentioned earlier, standard is just not super popular right now, and whenever we like have standard like tournaments at the place I work, like half the time not enough people show up, so it's kind of rough. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with Commander, plus that's what my my coworker that I always ask questions about Magic 2 plays, so selling for $16.99. The Whispering one? Shield Red Whispering one. What a guy. Shield Red Whispering one from Jumpstart. I'm seeing it about like $12-13. This is still, you know, good. I'm quite content. Were you maybe talking about the Swamp? I mean, I'm just on TCG Player. It's like most recent sell for a near mint one was $4.89. The one before that $3.55. That's like over $1 difference. What is this inconsistency? It's a cool card though. I quite like it. It's fun. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna open the last Jumpstart. Take that off the board. And then probably call it a night. Because even though I would love to stream longer, I've not been getting enough sleep this week. Like, it's been a problem. Just a little bit. But you know, I've been doing lots of fun, busy stuff this week. Mountain. Mostly TCG Player. Every night after stream, I stay up for like 3 or 4 hours working my TCG Player store. I'm like, wow, this is becoming a problem. But at the same time, you know, it's just another way to get a little bit of extra income that I can buy more cards with. Ooh, now I got a lightning pack. Chain lightning, lightning axe, living lightning, riddle of lightning. Okay, but like this text makes me think of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but the only reason it's not as bad is because the text's larger and like half of this is just explanation of what like specific words mean. Weaver of lightning, lightning visionary times 2. Lightning diadem, lightning elemental, lightning core excavator, thriving bluff, mountain, lightning phoenix, and ball lightning. So I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get just like the regular lightning card like you did, Jason, but I did get this ball lightning. Maybe it's good. I have no idea. It could literally be trash. Travel haste at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice ball lightning. Well, it definitely has an interesting effect, but yeah, nah, it's not worth much anything. Or like 60 cents. And I don't really remember what the Lightning Phoenix was. But so yeah, it wasn't the most exciting pack to end off on. I got way too many red packs this time. I just wanted white and green, but I did get some, so. Got some more cards to work on deck building with, which should be pretty groovy. Plus, I mean, I did get another, where did it go? Oh, there it is, another exquisite blood. Pretty good. Why like all of my pools this time black cards? Like, okay then. We got that one and that one. Let's see. These ones are just like this couple of so-so ones. I don't know why the whale is here. It's like not much. So yeah, it was mostly just the black ones today, but yeah, I'll take it. It's good enough for me. Well, let's check orders one more time, but then I'm gonna wrap it up so I can start my nightly TCG player stuff. I've really been enjoying TCG player, to be honest, but it does take up a lot of my life at this point. Like, man. Currently my schedule is basically like wake up between 10 p.m., not p.m., a.m. and 2 p.m., get ready for the day, and then either, you know, run errands or go to work, and then, you know, work until later at night, and then stream, and then TCG player until the early hours of the morning. And then, yeah, then I go to sleep and repeat. It's a great time. Very tiring, but I mean, like, I would rather be doing this on repeat than working, like, some cringy 9 to 5. I could not survive working a 9 to 5. Yeah, I usually get, like, 4 or 5 orders a day on TCG Player. Like, some days I'll probably sell, like, I'll get, like, $10 worth of stuff. Other days, like, today I sold, like, a $60 Yu-Gi-Oh card. I was pretty happy about that. I was just like, heck yeah. But yeah, it's just kind of random, you know. I think I got like, how many orders was it? Maybe 4 today? The other ones were like under $10. I guess one was 14. I sold $14 worth of a single Yu-Gi-Oh card. So there's 10 of them of this single card. But I was just like, if you want 10 of this card, by all means, enjoy. So yeah, I feel like it's been going pretty well. I mean, I've been doing it for about 2 weeks now. Not 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks now. And I think I've got, oh, it says right here, I think 43 orders. So I mean, like, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. You know, some of the orders are like $2. Some of them are like $60. I definitely enjoy it though, because it's fun. Every, like, whenever I send out an order, I always include a Dapper card from the game with it. I have a lot of fun with that. And it's just, like, fun to be like, I hope, like, whoever's getting this, like, they're gonna be happy about it, you know? Getting cards is so much fun, so I like to be like, ooh, they're gonna love these. I mean, like, it's just like when I package stuff out to ship from stream, I'm just like, yes, they're going to enjoy this. Anyways, I should probably wrap up for the night. So let me check orders one last time, and then Man, I don't even know if I'm gonna get anything done on TCG Player. I'm quite tired today. I guess I will find out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was great having y'all. Like I said, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. I guess we will find out. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.